Hi guys, Nick60 here, and I am coming to you with the second Let's Play that I am going to be doing, which is EVE Online. I tried this almost a year ago now, and I really liked it, but it is a monthly pay thing, and I still can't keep up with that, so off the time that I've got right now, I've got roughly 2 months in order to do this Let's Play, and then it'll have to stop until I have more money for more time. So anyways, EVE Online, just for some background, is a huge, absolutely huge, massive MMORPG set in space, of course, and it's kind of notorious for having a learning cliff, so expect me to get blown up a lot in these videos. And let's see now. And it's got a huge, it's a single shard. You know, there's no, okay, what server do you want to go to? Okay, you're playing on this server on this character. There is, you are in the universe. Welcome to New Eden. Try not to get blown up on your first day. Which I think, for one, is really cool because every player's in the same universe. And let's see. And it's all PvP. I mean, there are areas that are secured by Concord, which is kind of like the NPC police, but they punish, they don't protect, so you can still get blown up before Concord gets involved. I'm trying to remember. It's been a while, and I fortunately have done little research in terms of getting myself back up to speed, so this is going to be interesting. Oh yes, it's also got a fairly unique skill system that I really like. And I'm going to show you that now. Yes, this is my character. As I've said before, I picked a female because I wanted to play as Amar, which I'll get to the explanations but in a sec, but every time I picked an Amar, no matter which sect or whatever, group or whatever you want to call them, they all looked like they were dying of something. So I just, yeah, random button, yay. So this is the skill system. And these train in real time, so that 7 hours and 21 minutes isn't me playing the game. It's in 7 hours and 21 minutes of recording this video, this will be done. And you just stack them up like that. I'll just leave it there. Hit apply to lock it, and you have 24 hours to load up, but you can take something that takes longer and stick it in, and as long as you don't try to put anything after it, it'll be fine. Which is how I've been able to train up all these things, because I made the character but didn't have time to start recording. And I kind of cheated a little bit. I went to these tutorial things and clicked through all of them to get skill books and stuff. Now, there's one skill book here that it doesn't give you. Social. And we'll get to how I got that in a sec. You go away. So, yeah, there's 4 basic factions. Minmatar Republic, Amar Empire, which is what I chose to do. What is this? Sorry, I thought it sent me something. Anyways, Caldari State, which, and then the Galente Federation. And each faction has their own things, own types of ships, and so on and so forth. Though you can still train up to fly other faction ships. Amar have these big golden warships, like, kind of why I picked one moment. I think I spelled that right. Nope, I spelled that wrong. Spelled that right this time. This is kind of what made me decide I wanted to play as Amar, is the Abaddon. Come on, getting some lag. Okay, is the Abaddon battleship. But yeah, Amar have these big golden warships that shoot lasers. Galente and use drones mostly, as well as railguns and stuff. Caldari use railguns and missiles, and Minmatar use good old-fashioned projectile weapons. Well, chemical projectile weapons or something like that. Amarr are flying blocks of armor, Caldari are flying shields, and Minmatar and Gallente are kind of in the middle. So, okay, I'm running out of background stuff. Moving on. Thankfully, I only have to do this for one video. Yeah, so the market is completely player-based. Everything here is made by other players. So, I think that that's pretty cool. It means that NPCs are mostly there to kill you or to get killed, though. So, be wary of someone that isn't a player, in my opinion. Now, as you saw, I had social. Anyone who plays Eve knows that they don't give you that up front. How I got that is... Wrong thing. Here we go. How on earth did someone who hasn't even left the station get over 4 million ISK, the game's currency? I had two very generous donations, which have apparently are a result of me letting people know that who my character was, I think, because we have Nick Skier, or Skyer, or however you pronounce that, is telling me to make the Let's Play fun and donating 2,500,000 ISK. And Kven Avada is giving me this quote-unquote little booster of 2 million ISK. And I spent 18,000 of this on the social skill. So, and train that up and so on and so forth. Okay, time to move on. I'll be doing the tutorial today, and then I'll be moving on to missions and stuff. Or, wait, no. I'll be doing more advanced tutorials, I think, if I remember how this works. Anyways, so yeah, this is the one tutorial person who's going to give me even more skills. Okay, covering the basics. At the moment, all you have to fly is a capsule. That's not technically true. Insurance gave me a free ship when I logged in one of these times, and I got a bunch of stuff off the ship and from reading through the tutorials. Again, maybe just a little bit of cheating. So, an assignment is to follow the tutorial steps. I already did that. Go to location in space. Ever get lost? Go back next buttons. Know that. So yes, accept. And oh, that's just telling me that I have a new mission. Okay. And undocking. As soon as it finishes. And here we go. Off into space we go. Wow, I forgot how pretty these things were from the outside. Here, let's just fly out for a second and can we zoom? Yes, we can. Whoa, okay, we can go out far. Oh, wow. We can go out far. So, yeah, this stuff's cool. Oh, I think I remember you can do something else too, that you can't do in other games that I really liked. You can right click on this stuff that's flying around, hit look at. Maybe. No. Let's try it with this thingy. Look at. Yes, you can. Haha. Let's get the sun out of the way. And if I remember correctly, yellow means it belongs to someone else, so I don't have cargo anyways, so yeah. Mission objective. Oh, there's other ships coming in. You can see that over here. I don't want to die. Journal. Oh, yellow's bad. Yellow's bad. Yellow means low security rating. I do remember that. Warp to location. Yes? Maybe? Please, yes?
Warp drive active.
Okay. Cool warp effects. This is your faster than light. See, I remember some of this stuff. That, and I also, again, read some of those tutorials ahead of time, like, you can do this. To look at something, without rotating around the capsule. And now let's collect what's supposed to be our first ship. Board ship. There we go. And there's our first ship. Like I said, little flying blocks of gold and brass and shiny. And an acceleration gate. Activate.
Warp drive active.
I might also have gone ahead and read some, reviewed some of those tutorials after, before coming on. So, okay, and then we want to open cargo, I believe. My ship flies closer. Yep, there we go. Token of okay. Nice name for that. Okay. Fantastic. Okay, objectives complete, which means I'm going to get repair systems, which means I can start training that. Excellent. There we go. Come on. Oh, you can quick launch, Doc? That'd be nice to know. Oh well.
Warp drive active.
That makes my life so much easier. Yeah, one of these days I will remember everything in the most of the stuff I learned in the tutorial, or tried to learn in the tutorial the first time around. Anyways, back to warping. Fun stuff. Camera shakes a little. I don't know why. There shouldn't be any resistance in space. And there's our station.
Docking permission requested. Docking
Excellent.
request accepted.
There we go. Now our ship is currently sitting in the station. And you come over here to Aura, I believe. Yes. Complete mission. That was easy enough. I have been rewarded with some credits. Maybe? No? Okay, just the 4 million I already have. Okay, offered. Well, we still have plenty of time for now. Let's go on. Let's finish this up. Combat basics objectives. You're doing well so far, Nikita Sarain. Your next test will involve some basic combat training. When you are ready, you'll be provided, I'm assuming that's what I already got, some modules to fit to your starship. Make sure to keep following the tutorial. I will explain how to fit the modules. Once you are fitted, you will fly out to a location in space and begin your combat training. Once again, you will be provided with tutorials to guide you along the way. Well, I already read all those, so I think I know what I'm doing. So we're going here, and accept, and close. Yes, fitting. Items. Item hanger. Okay. So, gonna fit our Gatling pulse laser. And let's put a second laser on. And we only have one crystal. But I think the civilian doesn't need that. Yeah, the tutorial said that these things need crystals to... Oh, there we go. Excellent. And in the meantime, let's put this skill in. we'll right click it and train now to level 1. Yes? You are currently training small energy turret to level 4. Well, I already have 3 levels in that, so let's do some repair systems. Okay, what else do we have? That should be it for now. Okay. That's another reason why I picked MR. Is those free, most of the other weapons, if not all of the other weapons, need to be regularly reloaded with ammunition. These crystals, at least I don't think they burn out. If they do, I'm in trouble, but I don't think these crystals burn out, so I should be good. So, right click, combat basics, encounter, warp to location. This is so convenient.
Warp drive
And
active.
as you can see the guns on the ships, which is neat. Oh, cool! I didn't realize I did that. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Sorry. Being a little fanboy here. That's neat. So, whenever we stop warping, you will be able to see the guns on the ship again. Okay. Yeah, I'm sure every other EVE player out there, well, any EVE player out there who's actually played the game at some point is probably looking at you like, get out of the game! You're nothing but cannon fodder! And they're probably right. Here, you know something, let's get this out of the way. That thing should blink if people talk, so. There we go. And right click, or right click. Right click, there we go. Activate gate.
Warp drive active.
And those go back in. Ah, that's cool. I'm gonna like this. Okay. I think the little red thing should appear. Maybe. What's this? Tutorial. Remotely accepting and completing. What is this? Why does this keep blinking? Yes, these are 3 people that, these 2 are the ones that, gave me stuff, and Miss Avada just friended me, so. Uh, uh, okay, tutorials. Let's go back. Basic combat. Red Cross. Wait, no. Target practice, maybe? Oh, okay, there we go. Oh, I'm supposed to blow up that thing. Did it tell me that earlier? Maybe. Okay. You go away. What's this? Why is this blinking now? Oh well. Lock target. There we go. Okay. And we'll hit our laser, and it'll shoot. And, oh, let's activate the, or we don't have time. Ah! Okay, that's a, oh my. That took a good chunk out of my ship. Heh. Okay. One thing I did realize is anytime you see an an acceleration gate, activate it. That I do remember.
Warp drive active.
And the ship blasts off into space. Yeah, we're getting some of our... Oh, okay, there's the red crosses. Or cross. So, right click. Approach. Right click. Lock target. Excellent. And we'll open up with both of our lasers this time. Let's look at this guy. That's a neat ship. And down he goes. And oh, we got a second one. Right click, approach, right click, lock target. I don't know if you guys could see what I just clicked on, but I was just getting rid of a little alert. I don't know if Fraps records it. I'll find out when I am piecing this together, though. It's a light show. Okay. And stuff is blown up. Is there anything else to shoot? Yes, no, maybe? No? Let's check our journal. Okay, we got a little green check mark. So, combat basics, encounter, agent home base, dock. What can I do while warping?
Active.
Wait, what can I do while warping? What did I do? What did I click on? Okay. Moving on. Regular EVE players that watch this, if any actually bother to watch this, are probably thinking, yeah, this guy's gonna die if we ever run it, if we ever see him.
Skill training completed. Requested.
Okay, that was different.
Docking request accepted.
So there's a good example. See, there's our skill training done right there. Engineering maybe? No. Industry? Mechanics? Yes, repair systems. So, let's throw it in there again. And one more time. Excellent. So, okay, since we can do that, I think we can now fit... Wait, no, we should turn in our mission first, shouldn't we? Complete mission. You've done well. You're almost ready to begin your career as a capsuleer, but there is one last task. You must retrieve your pilot certification from one of our local academies. Request the next mission when you are ready. Well, I say we're ready. You've been learning quickly, Nikita Serene. You're ready to start setting your own goals soon, but before you head out on your own, you should stop off at a local academy of ours. Follow the tutorial steps to guide you to a neighboring system where you will receive your certification documents. providing you, oh, proving you completed this course. Okay, so travel to the academy, retrieve the pilot certificate, and bring them back to Aura. Okay. If I remember correctly, you can, for these kinds of travels, you can right-click, and yes, set destination. Excellent. And accept. We'll close. This is blinking. I assume that's just a yes. Now, now that we can put these on, let's put our small armor repairer on, and you know something, I got nothing else to put down there. Let's just put the civilian thingy in here too, because I can. And we exit out, and we undock, entering space. Okay, shields came back, armor didn't. Well, we can fix that by clicking repair, I think. Oh, that's fast. I don't even need the second one. Okay, that's easy enough. And turn off. See, it pays to read the instruction manual every once in a while. Jump. I just happen to do it off camera to avoid a lot of reading. This is blinking. Is someone trying to talk to us? Okay. They're just talking to each other. Whoa, wait, what the? Oh, what was it? I think that was one of the battleships. Is that one of the battleships? Oh, that looks cool. Aw. Okay. We've got no more yellow stuff here, so yes, we're in the right system. I didn't think my ship had a oh, that's right. I think they come out like that all the time, maybe. Anyways. No, that's not the... Yes. Academy. Encounter. Warp to location.
Warp drive active.
She's gonna tell me that thing's active every time I warp, isn't she? I think she does. I thought this game had music. Oh, wait. Yes, reading stuff is good. Reading stuff is good. I think I remember what... I think I remember. Yes, I was right. Ha! There we go. Ha! There's the music. Must be off by default. Or maybe I turned it off way back when I played. I don't know. Anyways. Okay. What was I supposed to do again? Acquire the goods. Pilot certification document. The office. Okay, which one's the office? Hold it, that has a cargo container thingy. Yep, open cargo. Please be it. Yep, that's it. Okay. Excellent. This thing's flashing. Does that mean we have everything? Yes. Okay, so we just go back home. Where's the yellow thingy that's supposed to tell me where to go? There we go.
Warp drive active.
Another thing I like is how this is actually three-dimensional space. You know, it's not like everything's on one plane or within a certain area of the plane. It's, okay, we're going someplace. We're going by going up. Or we're going by going down. Not just we're going by going that way. What'd I miss? That thing flashed. What'd I miss? Oh, wait, I recognize that. I recognize that silhouette. Here, can I look at this guy? Look at. These are these Concord guys I was saying about earlier. They blow up, well, anything that makes them mad. Okay, yellow thingy. Dock.
Warp drive active.
I may or may not have taken longer in this crap. Well, not crap, but in this talking. Okay, yeah, in this crap than I had intended to. I might have to split this tutorial if it's much longer.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Here we go. Complete mission. Congratulations, you have graduated from the pilot certification course. I'll be providing you with some basic information now on where to go. Request a new mission whenever you're ready. Oh. Yes, 500. Compared to these donations, that's not a lot. And this thing is blinking again. There's the offered. Moving onwards. Can I read this whenever I hit accept? Or request or whatever? You've completed your basic training, Nikita, and now you're ready for something more involving. There are a number of career training agents not far from here who can teach you about all the various activities and careers available to you. They'll let you get hands-on training and experience with everything from asteroid mining to deep space exploration. I think I remember that last one. When you're ready, I will refer you to them. You should take everything else with you as well, since you probably won't be coming back here afterward. I don't think I can take both my ships. Maybe. Well, I'm not gonna try. I'll just drop everything into this one and move on. Okay, so right click and set destination. And oh, I should hit accept first. Okay, excellent. These are the coordinates for the nearest training center, and here are your clearance papers. Take them with you to the station. Good luck, Nikita Serene, and remember, I'm never far if you need help. Yeah, I know, you're right there. Close. And this is the same thing. And that's just telling me I accepted it, I bet, so... Hangar item. Can we just... drop every... Yep, there we go. Goodbye, other Emperor. Okay. And right click. Jump.
Warp drive active.
There's that cargo container. Look at how detailed all this stuff is. I mean, seriously. It's a very pretty game. Yes, I just said it's a very pretty game. Sue me. Is this the point where I say Dear Santa? Okay, and we got another little yellow thingy here. And jump.
Warp drive active.
I'm not entirely sure what to talk about while we're jumping. Is that an advertisement sign? It is! It's a billboard! Billboards in space. Sorry, I just think that's funny. Okay.
Warp drive active.
And, wow, this is a long video. I don't know if YouTube will let me put one up this long. I might have to split it. Which, of course, if I do, you guys wouldn't be finding out till the second video. I think from now on I'll cut out these warp drive things, maybe. I don't know. I'll figure out something. We flying through space. Can we get there sometime soon? You know. Are we there yet? Maybe. Oh, that's cool. I forgot about that. Wait, did they do that a year ago? And our final yellow thingy. Dock.
Warp drive active.
As we hurtle through space. What is this? It's a... Ooh, bounty prizes. Ooh, for killing those guys. Okay, cool. Sweet. Yeah, I guess that's right. That's how this thing works. Instead of loot drops, it just says, okay, he died. Here's your money.
Docking request accepted.
So on and so forth. Okay, cool. Oh, here we are at the next station. And Agents of Interest. And complete mission. Excellent work, Nikita Sarain. You've arrived. I'm relaying further instructions to you. Close. No more missions. 500 more ISK. Now, these are the... Yes, I remember. These guys are the mission guys that you come to for the rest of the tutorials. And I am going to be ending the video here because that was way too long as is. And the next thing I'll be doing is military, since shooting stuff is, well, it's shooting stuff. Okay, Nick60 signing off, I guess, for now. And I will see you guys another time. And again, thanks go to Kaven Avada and Nick Skier. By the way, I approve of the name, for your very generous donations. Nick60 signing off. I will see you guys whenever I get another chance to have some fun in this game. Bye for now.